Listen closely, for nothing you are hearing right now is by chance. By simply clicking on this video, you have activated a divine command in the heavens that will send angels to work on your behalf. Your hands will be filled with great provision that will come from places you never expected, prepared by my will. Do not worry about how it will happen or where it will come from, for I am the God who creates paths where there seems to be none, and brings rivers to life in dry places. Stay here with me, and keep your heart and ears open, because if you turn away, the very channel through which these blessings will reach you will be closed. Today, I allow you to receive this gift as a sign of my love and care for you, for I am the one who sees what no one else sees, and I know all your needs and the desires you hold in secret. I bless your life with abundance and declare that this gift will be used to spread goodness and generosity in my name. I desire wealth, peace, and prosperity to flow into your home, not with burdens that steal your joy, but with a steady, smooth flow that only comes from my hand. It will not be by your strength, effort, or sacrifice, but by your faith and trust in me and in the direction I will guide you. Do not be afraid, for I, your God, have set my eyes on you and have found you worthy of the abundance waiting for you. Do not think that all of this has happened by coincidence. It is my Spirit who has led you to hear my voice today, so that you can step into the future with unshakable faith and witness the amazing revelation of my divine plan for your life. Today, I want to see you thrive in every part of your life. May your health be renewed like the eagle's wings. May your family grow like a well-kept garden, bearing fruit in every season. May your finances grow like a tree planted by water that never runs dry. May your projects succeed, and may every step you take be guided by my grace. You are a precious creation, made with love and care in your mother's womb. Even before you were born, I already had good thoughts for you. I want to see you happy, healthy, whole, satisfied, and free from the burdens that have weighed you down. Trust in me, for I hold the heavens and the earth in my hands, and nothing is impossible for me. Just as I hold the stars in place and keep the seas within their limits, I can command everything in your life to align for your good. Allow me to enter deeply into your heart, for I want to guide you along the best paths that you could never find on your own. I am the God who wants to see you thrive, not just in your material needs, but also in your spirit, so that your joy may be full. So, stay here and don't ignore another moment, for this is your last chance to receive what has already been written for you in my books before you were even born. Don't let this moment pass by, for I have prepared something so amazing that your eyes cannot yet imagine it, but it is ready to come into your life. If you stay and believe, listen closely, for what I am telling you today is written in eternal letters in my heart for you. I want you to know that I have the power to completely transform your life, taking you from financial struggle and sleepless nights to wealth and abundance. I, who created the heavens with the power of my word and called into existence what was not there, can in an instant change your situation and open the windows of heaven to pour out blessings so great that they will overflow. This year will still be the best for you and your family, a year filled with happiness, miraculous healings, endless abundance, and victories that will prove that I am the God of miracles. I am the one who takes your hardest moments, the times when your tears fall in silence, and no one seems to hear, and turns them into light and hope. I am always with you, guiding your steps with love, patience, and tenderness, wrapping you in my protective arms even when you don't see me. You are precious to me, more valuable than all the gold and silver on earth. My heart fills with joy as I watch you walk, even when you stumble, because I know my hand will lift you up. There is no distance, no circumstance, and no force seen or unseen that can break the bond we share. My love for you is eternal and unbreakable. In the darkest nights, when worry tries to steal your sleep, remember that I am there, lighting stars of hope above you and whispering to you not to be afraid. As you wake up each new day, feel my presence filling your heart with the assurance that you are never alone. Trust in me, dear child, for I love you beyond measure. There is no challenge we cannot overcome together, no enemy that can defeat you when you walk hand in hand with me. Let me be your refuge, your strength, your shield, your unshakable tower. Right now, as you hear these words, a great miracle is moving toward you. It will be so powerful that it will change your life completely. It will fill your hands with endless provision, surround your heart with wonderful relationships, and fill your soul with deep peace. The doors to financial freedom are opening before you with strength, and nothing or no one can close them. I have chosen to bring you into a new season where you can passionately pursue the paths you love, while abundantly blessing those you care about. Feel the power of this coming reality. It is more real than what your eyes can see right now. Imagine the moment when you are free from the financial struggles that have held you back for so long. Picture yourself doing what truly excites you, waking up every morning with purpose and joy, knowing that your steps are being guided by me. Imagine having the ability to give your family not just what they need, but also the extraordinary trips, experiences, lessons, and memories that will stay with them forever. What I am sharing with you is not a dream, but a promise I will fulfill myself. All I ask is that you accept it in your heart and speak it aloud. Write these words down right now as an act of faith. I will trust more in the Lord. By doing so, you will make a covenant with me, and your faith will be the key to unlocking the door to the blessings I have already prepared for you. The most incredible chapter of your life is about to begin, and when it happens, you will know that it is I who have made it possible. I have seen every step you've taken, every quiet effort, every inner struggle you fought alone. I've been with you on the days when strength seemed to leave you and yet you rose. And I've been with you in the moments when you felt unseen by the world. Nothing you've experienced has escaped my attention. And today, I want you to understand that I haven't just been watching from afar, but I have been working on your behalf, even in the smallest details you may not see. The heavens are open, and my voice has commanded that what has been held back from you will begin to flow toward you with unstoppable force. The blessings coming your way will not be just a few small drops, but a powerful current, like a river that grows and sweeps away every obstacle that tried to stop you. There is no debt I cannot cancel. There is no closed door I cannot open. There is no story of loss I cannot rewrite with a beautiful ending. Just as I have multiplied what little was in willing hands, I will multiply what you have now, taking it to a level you never imagined. The provision that is on its way will not only cover your needs, but it will create new opportunities. I will make sure your hands are filled with the resources to build, plant, help, grow, and live freely. I will also do something even deeper within you. I will bring healing to the wounds inside you, the ones that have made you question your worth and purpose. I will bring peace to your mind so that you no longer feel trapped by anxiety or thoughts that steal your hope. Just like light breaks through the darkest night, my presence will enter every part of your life, bringing clarity, direction, and fresh strength. I will not let what has limited you for so long control your future any longer. The chains that have kept you stuck in cycles of frustration and lack will be broken. Instead, I will establish cycles of growth and success. Just as the earth responds to rain with an abundant harvest, so your life will respond to the season I am declaring for you now. I want you to know that you are not meant to simply survive, but to live fully. The abundance I will pour into your life will not be temporary or fragile. It will be solid, steady, and unshakable. When it arrives, it won't come by itself, but will bring along peace, stronger relationships, unexpected opportunities, and doors that will stay open. You will know that my favor is not just about material things, but it extends to every part of your life. There are projects you've kept to yourself because you thought you didn't have what it takes to make them happen. I will provide everything needed for them to come to life. What once felt like a distant dream will become a clear plan. What seemed impossible will turn into a reality that will grow and multiply blessings, not only in your life, but in the lives of many others. The change I'm bringing will not be temporary. I'm planting something in you that will keep growing and will have a lasting impact, stretching across generations. What I've started now will not stop until everything I've promised about you is completely fulfilled. The wind of my favor is blowing strongly, and nothing will stop the harvest that has already begun to grow. The work I'm doing now is deeper than what you can see. I'm shifting things that seemed unchangeable, changing situations that have been the same for years, and arranging circumstances so that everything aligns in your favor. What appeared to be stuck will start moving forward at a speed that will surprise you, because I have decided that this will be a time of acceleration. Opportunities will come suddenly, and when they do, you will have the ability and the resources to take full advantage of them. It's not just a change on the outside. I am also changing the spiritual atmosphere around you. I am building walls of protection around you so that no negative words, hidden intentions, or harmful forces can touch what I've given you. The blessings I'm sending you will be safe under my protection and cannot be stolen or taken away. I've placed angels around your home, your paths, and everything important to you, ensuring nothing will stop the fulfillment of my promises. I am also removing from your life burdens that were never meant to be yours, responsibilities you took on out of love, but that have drained your strength and time. I will free you from what does not belong to you so you can focus on the things I have truly placed in your hands. When this happens, you will see how your energy returns, how your mind becomes clear, and how your steps grow stronger and more certain. From this moment on, your voice will carry authority. Words that you speak in faith will begin to open new paths and bring results. What you speak in alignment with my will come to pass, and you will see undeniable proof of it. The people around you will notice that something has changed in you, a peace and confidence that do not come from your circumstances, but from my active presence in your life. I will place key people in your path, not to compete with you, but to help push you forward, support you, and multiply your abilities. These connections won't be random. They are part of a network I am carefully building to elevate you to a higher level. In those meetings, there will be agreements, partnerships, and opportunities that will open doors to places you once thought were beyond reach. I will also make what you struggled to build for years now come together more easily, with greater results and less strain. The grace I will pour over you will allow you to move forward without the weight of frustration, and every success will bring the joy of purpose fulfilled. You will never again feel like your efforts are in vain because every action will bear visible and lasting fruit. I have also decided to restore the areas within you that seem to have faded. I will reignite the creativity, inspiration, and vision you once had, which life's challenges caused to grow dim. I will awaken talents you may have forgotten, and these will be the key to unlocking doors that will bring more provision, more opportunities, and more happiness. Nothing I am promising will remain incomplete. I have started this work, and I will perfect it. Every detail is carefully planned so that you will not only receive abundance, but also learn how to walk in it without fear of losing it. This is a season of perseverance, growth, and steady progress. And when my plan is fully revealed, you will see that every step you've taken has brought you exactly to this moment. I am preparing new ground for you, a place you've never known until now, where you can grow without the limitations you once faced. This place is not just physical, but also spiritual and emotional. There will be no shadows of past struggles, because what I am building is not on the remnants of hurt, but on fresh, solid, and vibrant foundations. In this new place, every seed you plant will yield an abundant harvest in less time than you imagine, because I will personally tend to that planting. During this season, I will expand your vision. What once seemed impossible or far out of reach will start to feel achievable, not because your circumstances will be perfect, but because I will give you the ability to think and act from a place of abundance, not scarcity. I will open your understanding so you can see resources where others see obstacles, and solutions where others only see problems. This will not be the result of human strategies, but the wisdom I will pour into you like an endless spring. I am also renewing your inner strength, not just so you can handle what's ahead, but so you can truly enjoy it. I will not give you blessings that drain you or take away your peace. Everything you receive will come with rest, joy, and a deep sense of fulfillment. You won't spend your life chasing after what you want. Instead, the blessings will come to you and find you at just the right time. The doors I open for you will be so clear that you will know they are not by chance. Every opportunity that comes will fit with your purpose and the mission I have for your life. You won't have to force anything or try to fit into places that aren't meant for you, because what's coming will be made just for you. And every step will take you to a higher level of fulfillment and success. I will increase your ability to influence. People will listen to what you have to say, not just because your words hold value, but because they will see the evidence of your life. Your testimony will be so clear that it will inspire others to believe that they, too, can experience the same. There will be those who come to you seeking advice and guidance, and your life will shine as a light, leading them toward paths of hope. In this new season, the areas that once seemed empty will begin to fill. Relationships that had grown cold will be restored. Doors that had been shut for a long time will unexpectedly open, and valuable connections will appear in places where there was nothing before. What seemed lost will return in a better way, as though it had never been damaged. What I am bringing into your life will not be a brief change. I am making a permanent shift in the course of your story. You will not go back to where you were before, because my purpose is to move you forward and ensure you continue growing. When my work is fully visible, you will feel everything falling into place. Your talents, resources, relationships, dreams, and faith will all come together to produce lasting results. Even on the days when things seem calm and uneventful, I will be working behind the scenes, preparing what is coming next. There will never be a time when progress, provision, or signs of my favor are missing. Nothing I have planned will be lost, because my word is unshakable, and what I have decided to give you is already secured in the heavens and will soon be seen on earth. I am creating paths that will take you to places where your name has already been spoken with honor, even before you get there. People you've never met will begin to think of you, speak about you, and prepare spaces for you to step into the place I have planned. These paths won't be like the ones you walked before, full of uncertainty and doubt. They will be clear journeys, and each step will bring peace. I will remove structures that seem solid but were really blocking your progress. Do not fear when you see certain things fall away, because they are not losses, but freedoms. I am clearing the way for the new, and when it comes, it won't have to compete for space. It will be clear that this movement is for me because everything will fall into place effortlessly. The stability I give you will not depend on the conditions around you, even if everything else seems to shift or change. You will stay firm. This will happen because I will plant you in solid ground, where storms cannot uproot you, and the wind cannot push you off course. What you receive will not fade with changing seasons but will adapt and continue to grow. I will bring solutions to problems that have been unsolved for a long time. It will not come through complicated human effort, but through direct revelation, like light breaking through darkness and showing what was always there but hidden. This clarity will open new doors, and what once took years to build will be finished much more quickly. I will mark your surroundings with clear signs of progress that everyone will notice. Some may be shocked at how quickly they see changes in your life, but it will not be luck or coincidence. It will be the result of the word I've spoken over you. The evidence of what I am doing will be so clear that even those who doubted you will have to admit that my hand is with you. The doors to resources are opening in many directions. You won't rely on just one source, because I will multiply the ways in which resources come to you, ensuring you are never at risk from lack. I will make sure that every resource comes at the right time, neither too early to be wasted nor too late to be missed. I will also sharpen your ability to discern, so you will know which opportunities to embrace and which to avoid. Not everything that shines comes from me, and I will give you the wisdom to recognize what is real and steer clear of distractions. This will keep you focused on what truly bears fruit and protect you from loss. In the coming days, you will see how everything that once required too much effort will begin to flow more easily. This does not mean there won't be challenges, but it does mean you will be prepared to face them with less struggle and more success. That will be the sign of my favor on you, that where others see the impossible, you find a way. Where others stop, you keep moving forward. And where others give up, you will gather the harvest. I have carefully prepared this time with great detail and precision. Nothing hath been done without purpose. Every step has been planned long before today even existed. The work has already begun, and everything I have promised you will come to pass. When my plan is fully revealed, you will understand that every moment of waiting, every silence, and every action I took in the unseen had a perfect purpose. Your life will stand as a testimony that everything I start, I always finish. I will bring balance to every area that seemed out of order. This will not be a quick fix, but a deep, lasting change that will put everything in its right place. There will be harmony in your resources, your relationships, and your responsibilities. The burden you've carried will lift, and in its place, you will find a healthy rhythm that lets you enjoy what you receive without feeling overwhelmed. Everything I have entrusted to you will fall into its proper time, order, and priority. I will also restore you with lost for good. Situations that seemed closed will open again, but not to repeat the past. Instead, they will be completed with a better outcome than you ever imagined. There will be reconciliations, restorations, and opportunities that will bring you the justice and fulfillment you've been longing for. What once caused sorrow will now bring joy. I am preparing moments when you will see immediate answers. You will ask with faith and see results so fast that you'll know for sure they come from my direct intervention. It won't always be like this, but when it happens, it will strengthen your faith and remind you that I have the power to act instantly, without delay or barriers. I will also open doors in places you never thought to look. I will guide you to spaces you weren't seeking, but they will be key to your growth. In those places, you'll find connections, knowledge, and experiences that will bring unexpected value to your life. Nothing will be wasted. Every step you take will be part of a bigger plan. And finally, I will protect everything I give you. No force will take away what I place in your hands. Every blessing will be shielded by my authority and will remain safe until it has fulfilled its purpose. When my work is complete, you will look back and understand that every part of this journey was meant to bring you to exactly where you are meant to be. Pay close attention because nothing you are hearing now is by accident. By simply clicking on this video, you have already set in motion a command in the heavens that will move angels on your behalf. Your hands will be filled with great blessings that will come from unexpected and unknown places, all prepared by my divine will. Do not worry about where this will come from or how it will happen, for I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way, and who brings rivers to life in dry land. Stay here with me and do not turn your heart or ear away, because if you move away, the channel through which these blessings will come to you will be closed. Today, I give you this gift as a sign of my love and care for you. I am the one who sees what no one else sees, and who knows every one of your needs and deepest desires, even those you keep hidden. I bless your life with abundance and declare that this gift you receive will be used to spread goodness and generosity in my name. I long for wealth, peace, and prosperity to flow into your home, not with burdens that steal your joy, but with a smooth and steady stream that only comes from my hand. This will not come by your strength, effort, or sacrifice, but by your faith and trust in me and the guidance I give you. Do not fear, for I, your God, have set my eyes on you and have deemed you worthy of the abundant blessings waiting for you. You have not come this far by chance. It is my Spirit who has guided you to hear my voice today, so that you can face the future with unshakable faith and witness the powerful unfolding of my plan for your life. Today, I desire to see you succeed in every part of your life. May your health be renewed like an eagle's wings. May your family be like a well-kept garden, bearing fruit in every season. May your finances grow like a tree planted by water that never runs dry. May your projects succeed, and may every step you take be blessed by my grace. You are a precious creation, made with love and care in your mother's womb. Even before you were born, I already had plans for your good. I want to see you happy, healthy, whole, satisfied, and free from every burden that has weighed you down. Trust in me, for I am the one who holds both the heavens and the earth, and nothing is beyond my power. Just as I place the stars in their positions and keep the seas in their boundaries, I can make everything in your life align for your good. Allow me to enter deeply into your heart, for I long to guide you along the best paths you would never find on your own. I am the God who wants to see you prosper, not only in your material life, but also in your spirit, so that your joy can be complete. So stay here with me, and don't let another moment pass you by, for this is your last chance to receive what has already been planned for you in my books before you were even born. Do not let it slip away, for I have prepared something so great for you that your eyes can't even imagine it, but it is ready to come to life in your world. If you simply remain and believe, listen closely, For what I am telling you now is written with eternal love in my heart, meant just for you. You didn't come here by accident. It wasn't a random chance that brought you to this message today, amid so many voices and paths. Your steps have led you here because it was my will, your God, who guided you to this very moment. It was I who placed the desire in your heart to listen, who moved things behind the scenes to make sure this message reached you. Nothing happens in my kingdom without purpose. If you're here now, it's because something important needs to be revealed to you. This is not just any word. It is a divine message, a powerful move that has already begun in the spiritual realm and is now about to show itself in your life. Pay close attention, for these are not just human words, but the sound of my voice reaching out to you directly. There are people who smile at you, but in their hearts they do not wish you well. There are those who greet you with apparent kindness, yet secretly speak against you. Some of these people are so close to you, even within your own home, pretending to celebrate your successes, while secretly feeling jealousy and bitterness. These are the ones who hope for your downfall, waiting for your failure, so they can feel better about themselves. But today I say to you, their time is up. Heaven's clock has already marked the moment to reveal what's hidden. The masks they wear will fall, and the truth will be exposed. Their secret words will be uncovered, and every dark plan will be brought into the light. I am the God who stands for you, and anyone who comes against you is coming against me. And who can defeat me? The one. I am the Almighty, the one who opens doors no one can shut, the one who brings low what others raise. Do not fear their schemes, for every trap set against you will fail, and every plan to harm you will backfire on those who created it. There were times in your life when you didn't realize your blessings were being held back. You tried to open doors, but they stayed shut. You began new projects, but they went nowhere. The money you earned seemed to slip away, as if it was never meant to stay. Relationships that once felt strong began to weaken for no clear reason. Though you couldn't see it, I saw the envy around you, the hurtful words others spoke, and the prayers against you, like invisible darts being thrown your way. There were people pretending to love you, pretending to support you, but secretly wishing for your failure. But while I saw the harm they caused, I also saw your heart. I saw you keep your faith, even when you cried alone, even when discouragement tried to take over. That's why today, I'm telling you that help has already been sent from heaven. And listen carefully, because it's not just any help. Someone is going to surprise you, and with them, they will bring the answer you've been waiting for. This won't be by chance or just a simple favor from someone. This will be a messenger I've sent, bringing the solution to the problem that has stolen your peace. Stay with me. Don't turn away from what I'm saying now. Don't ignore a single word. This is not just another message among many. This is a personal call to your spirit. This might be the last chance before what I've revealed comes to pass, and I want you to be ready to receive it. What's coming next will change everything in your life, just to show you that I, the Lord, have spoken to you. I want you to understand this clearly. It's not the voice of a man you're hearing right now, but my voice, the one who created the heavens and the earth, the one who knows everything from the beginning to the end, the one who calls you by name. So listen closely, because what I'm about to say is not just some comforting words. It's a command already being carried out in heaven that will come down into your life, and no one will be able to stop it. Today, I'm stepping into your story myself. I'm not sending a messenger. I'm not giving this task to anyone else. I, your God, am here, breaking down the barriers the enemy built, knocking down the walls that tried to keep you away from your victory, and undoing the traps they set in your path. I am bringing a cleansing into your life. My wind is sweeping through your home, your paths, your businesses, and your relationships. Where discouragement had settled like dust, now there is a fresh wind that brings new life. Where confusion had built up like cobwebs, my light is shining through, breaking them apart. Where darkness once lingered, now the clarity of my presence fills every space. I am breaking the bonds that you thought were safe connections, but in reality, were hidden traps. I am cutting the ties that have been draining you for years. People who appeared to help you, but in truth, only slowed your progress. I am canceling the secret agreements made against your life, agreements of envy, betrayal, and lies. Those hidden plans meant to limit you, to leave you powerless, are being undone. And I'm telling you now, the blessings that were held back, chained up in the spiritual realm, are being set free. I've sent my angels with clear instructions to release what's rightfully yours, to return to you what was stolen, to open doors that were closed by human hands or the works of darkness. I am the God who sees all in secret, the God who knows your heart and understands every hidden motive. I will no longer allow your life to be drained, paralyzed, or robbed by envy, falsehood, or the unseen schemes of the enemy. If you are hearing this, it's because your time of quiet suffering is over. You will no longer silently endure your pain. The time of being drained by the energy of envy, of pretending to be strong while secretly fighting battles no one knew about, is finished. A new season is beginning where I, the Lord, will raise you up, honor you, prosper you, and set a table before your enemies, just as my word promises. Yes, I have seen it all. I have heard every conversation where your name was spoken. I was there when they smiled at you, only to stab you with words of curses moments later. I saw it all. Nothing escapes my sight. No one can deceive me. No one can mislead me with false appearances. If you thought my silence meant I didn't care, you were wrong. It wasn't a silence of abandonment, it was a silence of strategy. I allowed everything to be revealed, so you could see what was hidden and understand my timing. I allowed the fruits to appear because even the tree of lies can bear fruit, though those fruits are bitter and harmful. Now, I am removing the tree myself so it will never grow again or cast any shadow over your life. Stand strong, because your struggle has not been in vain. Your tears have not been without purpose. Your prayers have not been ignored. Your resistance has not been for nothing. The time that felt wasted will now become the foundation where I will display my glory through you. I am placing the answers you've waited for into your hands, answers that others tried to keep from you, documents they tried to hide, and solutions that seemed impossible. All of that is now coming to you, because my word never returns empty. When I choose to bless, no person or circumstance can stop it. I know every step you've taken, even those steps made with fear, when your heart raced and you thought you might fall. I know when you rose with hope, and when you lay down feeling everything was lost. No part of your journey is unknown to me. You've walked paths where it seemed the ground was crumbling beneath you, yet you didn't fall because my unseen hand held you up. Many have spoken about your life, thinking they understood, but only I know your story fully. They see only bits and pieces, moments here and there. I see the entire picture, from before your life began until the future that awaits you. That's why, when I step in to make a change, I do so with complete understanding of who you are, what you've been through, and what you've lost. I have not overlooked the tears you shed in private, in places where no one else could see. I have collected each one as precious as pearls, and none of them have been wasted. Every tear that has fallen in my presence is a seed for a future harvest. Today, I've come to bring a major shift. I've decided to remove the obstacles that have stood in your way. And not only will they be removed, but they will become a testimony to my power. What was once in your way will now become the foundation for your progress. What used to make you step back will now propel you forward. I am blowing over your plans, but it is not a gentle breeze. It is the mighty wind that parts seas, that tears down walls, that separates what is true from what is false. Right now, my light is shining into the darkest corners of your life. I am stepping into conversations that are happening without your knowledge, and I am changing the plans of those who thought they had control over your life. Those who came together to harm you will find themselves confused and divided. The agreements they made to stop you will unravel as if they were knots that suddenly loosen. What was signed against you will be undone. What was closed off will be opened. What was held back will be released. I have assigned my angels to work on your behalf. They are going into places you can't reach, softening hearts that seemed impossible to change, moving papers, speeding up processes, and clearing paths. This is not just a metaphor. This is a real action I'm taking. I am bringing into your life what has been denied to you. The hands that once pushed you away will now open, not because of their will, but because my authority commands it. There have been areas in your life where you've learned to survive with little, because the enemy convinced you that you weren't worthy of more. Today, I'm breaking that lie. You were never meant to live in scarcity, always anxious, or depending on those who only help when it benefits them. I am bringing abundance, and it won't come from the place you always expected. I won't let you give credit to human hands for your victory. It will come from an unexpected place, so you'll know that it is my power, not the favor of men, that has lifted you up. Every attempt they made to humiliate you will be exposed. I will create a moment where the truth will be revealed in front of those who denied your worth. This is not for you to boast, but for you to recognize that my justice is perfect and I never forget what has been entrusted to me. I will raise you in front of those who said you couldn't, and I won't do it to shame them, but to show them that I am the one who decides your future. Even on the days when you thought I was far away, I was working behind the scenes. I was moving unseen forces, lining up events, and protecting you from attacks you never even saw coming. What seemed like my silence was actually the quiet work of your freedom. Now the time has come for you to see with your own eyes all that has been prepared for you. Don't think this freedom is temporary. What I restore to last. What I give with purpose. What I open, no one can close. Your story is being written in victory, and no hand or power on earth or in heaven can undo what I have already declared for you. The time you are living in is not by chance. It is a moment marked on my eternal calendar, planned long ago. Everything happening around you is part of a significant change I have decided to bring into your life. I have shifted the seasons and changed the spiritual climate in your life. The long winter of trials is ending, and a new dawn is rising, one where the light will no longer be blocked by clouds of confusion. For a long time, you carried a weight that wasn't yours to bear, a burden placed on you by others who saw in you the strength to endure it. Though your strength showed your character, it was never my plan for you to live under the constant weight of struggles. Today, I am removing that burden entirely. I am not just lightening it. I am taking it away. What once caused you to walk with difficulty will now be nothing but a memory of what I have already overcome for you. I have chosen to restore what others disrupted. The structure of your life, which was shaken by the choices of others and unexpected attacks, is now being aligned with my original plan for you. I am bringing order to your mind, so your thoughts will no longer be scattered by fear and worry. I am guiding your steps into a new path, where you will no longer walk in circles or waste energy on things that don't matter. There are doors that have been closed for generations in your family, but today I am opening them. I am not only stepping in to change what you face now, but also what was held back long before you were even born. Agreements of lack, patterns of failure, and cycles of loss that seem to repeat are being broken by my power. You will no longer live under the shadow of what your ancestors allowed, because I have chosen you to be the turning point, the start of a new legacy of blessing. I have already sent provision into your life, and it's not just material wealth. I am bringing the right connections, relationships that will build you up, people with pure hearts who will walk with you, not for their own gain, but for a purpose. I am raising up supporters who will speak truth to you, who will speak life where others spoke negativity, who will stand with the vision I have placed in your heart. Just as I raised key individuals in the past to help my servants, I am sending support so you will never feel alone in your battles. I'm not giving you just a temporary fix. I am providing lasting protection over what I've given to you. The enemy will no longer have the same free access to your life as before. I am raising up invisible barriers around what belongs to you, so that envy, lies, and betrayal cannot get through. Everything that is your inheritance will be secured in a way that no one can take it away. What I will do in your life will not go unnoticed. Those who have watched you from afar, waiting for you to fall, will now see clearly that my hand has been protecting you. This will not be a hidden action, but a living testimony that will speak for itself. Even those who have resisted your progress will have to admit that your victory didn't come from human efforts, but from a divine favor that cannot be copied or faked. The time of you chasing after what's yours is over. Now, opportunities will come looking for you, answers will knock on your door, and solutions will come to you without you having to fight for them. I have declared that what seemed far away will come close, what was lost will be found, and what seemed dead will come back to life. The work I've started in you will not stop. It is a process of change that will continue to grow, like a river that keeps flowing and increasing. Even when you think you've already received enough, more will come, because my generosity is endless, and my commitment to you is unbreakable. I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you, and nothing and no one can change the path I've already set. I have seen how others have tried to define who you are and how far you can go, acting as if they have control over your future. But I tell you that your identity and your purpose are not up to anyone's opinion. I am the one who formed you in secret, who wrote every part of your story before you took your first breath. What I have planned for you cannot be stopped by the doubt of others or by the limitations they tried to put on you. Many have tried to point out your flaws, looking for reasons to say you don't deserve what's coming to you. But my grace isn't based on how perfect your steps are. It's based on the perfection of my plan. It's not your own strength that has kept you going, but my invisible hand that has never let go of you or what belongs to you. I have seen how they tried to trap you in an image of your past, constantly reminding you of your mistakes as if they were chains you'd have to carry forever. But today, I am breaking that false image and showing the true worth I placed in you, for all to see. This is the time when I will speed up what seems stuck. What would have taken years in someone else's hands will be done in the blink of an eye in mine. I am turning things around, reversing the process they set against you, making what once held you back now push you forward. It will not be by chance but by my decree, because I have declared it. I am restoring the honor that was taken from you through lies and false accusations. The words used to bring you down will lose all power, and those who spoke them will see how they fall before the truth. The justice I bring isn't just a judgment, it is full restoration. You will recover what was lost, and I will add even more than what you had before. I am activating opportunities that were once dormant, projects you thought were gone, ideas you set aside, and contacts you thought had forgotten you. All of this is being revived under my direction. I will open doors that never existed before, and when they open, no one will be able to close them again. I will expose the root of the obstacles you face. I won't stop at just removing the surface. I will dig deep and uproot everything that tried to hold you back, ensuring it can never grow again. Just as the morning light banishes the darkness, my intervention will reveal everything that has been hidden under layers of normality for years. The truth will rise, and when it does, everything that was planned against you will be fully exposed. Do not fear lack, because I am sending the exact provision you need for every step of the way. There will be no delays because of missing resources. Everything you need has already been backed by heaven. Even in the places where doors were shut to you in the past, you will see them open again. But this time, they won't open for you to enter the way you did before. They will open for you to walk through with authority, with support and power you did have before. I will make your name known in places you haven't yet reached. It will not be through rumors or scandals, but because your testimony will open doors that you haven't yet walked through. Just like the waves spread out further than where they fall, the works I am doing in you will reach far beyond what you can imagine now. I am the one who holds your present and secures your future. I don't move you by chance, but with a perfect plan. Every step I am taking now has an eternal purpose. And when everything I've promised is fulfilled, you will understand that no delay was a loss and no wound was without reason. What is coming will be different from anything you've experienced because it is the result of my direct intervention, not something created by human hands. I have been watching the hidden parts of your story, the ones you've kept silent, not wanting them to be sources of shame or mockery. I know the memories you didn't want to relive, the wounds you tried to forget, thinking they would fade with time. But it's not time that heals, it's me. And I've chosen to go into those deep areas, the ones no one else knows about, to heal them once and for all. I won't just fix them on the surface. I will restore them from the root, so they can never hurt you again. You've walked paths where justice seemed absent, where those who acted with malice thrive it, and those who tried to do right were crushed. But today, I bring a change. Those who built on lies will see their foundations crumble because nothing built on falsehood can stand. I don't need to announce my judgment with noise for it to be real. I act with precision and at just the right moment. And when I move, no one and nothing can reverse it. I will place keys in your hands that will open doors others deliberately shut. These aren't physical keys, but keys of access, favor, and opportunity, allowing you to enter places where you were once turned away. You will need to knock again and again, because when I give you a key, no luck will hold. Where you were once ignored, they will now seek you out. Where your voice was once silenced, it will now be listened to with respect. I am tearing down the walls of indifference that were built around you. the walls that made your efforts seem invisible, that caused your achievements to go unnoticed, and that made your hard work feel worthless, will no longer stand. I will no longer allow your labor to be ignored, because what you planted in tears will now begin to bear fruit for everyone to see. The ground that once seemed barren will now produce abundance, and the seed that felt forgotten will grow strong and healthy. There are places that once seemed out of reach, territories you thought were meant for others. But I will place you right in the middle of those places and help you advance without anyone stopping you. You will walk in with fear or doubt about whether you'll be accepted. You will move with the authority I've given you, and that authority will be recognized, even by those who didn't want you to succeed. The season where you felt surrounded by voices that tried to dim your faith is coming to an end. I am silencing those opinions and lifting up words that will build and strengthen you. The doubts you once heard will be replaced by declarations that will push you forward into what I have already prepared for you. And it won't just be a small step forward. It will be a complete change. I'm not fixing one part of your life and leaving the rest behind. I'm moving in every area of your life. As I restore what's around you, I am also restoring what's within you. As I open new paths for you, I am also strengthening you to handle what I will give you. Everything I am bringing into your life right now isn't just for a moment of relief, but to set a new standard. The level I'm taking you to isn't temporary. It's a place of permanence, stability, and growth. Just as the sun doesn't need permission to shine, your light will not need permission to shine either. What I'm doing in you will not be for show, but because my glory in you cannot be hidden. And so, I say this: what I start today cannot be undone. I've marked a clear turning point in your life, and nothing will ever be the same again. What was pain will be a reminder of your strength. What was lack will become a testimony of abundance, and what was opposition will prove that I, the Lord, have stepped in on your behalf. My word is spoken, my decree is signed, and what I've decided will last forever. You did not end up here by chance. It was no accident that today, out of all the voices and paths, your steps have led you to this message. You didn't just happen upon these words, like tripping over a stone in the middle of the road. It was I, your God, who brought you here. I placed the desire in your heart to listen, moved unseen forces, and made this moment possible. Nothing in my kingdom happens by chance. If you're here today, it's because there's something urgent that the heavens need to reveal to you. This is not just another message that comes and goes. It is a decree, a breakthrough, a powerful move that has already begun in the spiritual realm and is now coming to manifest in your life in a way you cannot ignore. Pay attention, for these are not just human words, but the sound of my voice speaking directly to you. There are people who watch you with a smile on their face, but in their hearts, they do not wish you well. They greet you with kindness, yet secretly, they speak curses against you. Some of these people are very close to you, even as close as your own home, pretending to celebrate your victories while secretly feeling envy and bitterness. Your hearts long for your downfall, waiting for you to fail, hoping to see you in pain so they can feel superior.